Daryl Liggins with Fire Nuggets. Continuing our conversation about the irons, we're going to talk about selecting a Halligan bar. In the last video we talked about selecting your axe. The other half of the irons is the Halligan bar itself. What we highly recommend is a 30-inch drop forged steel bar. This is called a Halligan bar. This is a Pro bar specifically. It's got a very thin tapered fork. It's got an adze that is also equally as thin and has a slight curve and a nice pike. It's a very, very strong tool. Some of these survived the trade center, only found bent and not broken. The other tool, which is more of an imitation Halligan, is often referred to as a Hooligan bar. It's a heat-treated alloy. It's not nearly as strong. These have been broken. I'll try and post a picture of a broken one. It's got a much thicker fork. It comes in 3 pieces. You can see this is actually pinned in. And it's much longer, although you can find this in shorter lengths. They're often purchased in a 36-inch length. Okay, the Pro Bar's 30 inches. Okay, some may argue that this would give you more leverage, but if you don't have the ability to apply that leverage, you're not getting more leverage. And the ability to set this tool and pry with it is going to be a better choice. Also, in regards to leverage, make sure when you're forcing entry, once you have that tool set, that you're using the end of the tool, so you're using your maximum amount of leverage. Sometimes people will have the longer tool holding the middle of the tool to force, and you're not using the maximum amount of leverage. 36 inches is just too long for most residential doors in apartments and houses to clear that door frame. So choose your tools wisely. Thank you for listening. I'm Daryl Liggins with Fire Nuggets.